What's up, guys? Welcome to The Cage. Tonight, I'm your host, Murph. We're talking about Extreme Rules. On the panel with me, I got Buds and Aaron.
Woo!
First matchup of the night, the kickoff match with Barrett and Neville. What'd you guys think?
Great showing for Neville. I was really surprised they gave Neville the win. And I spoke earlier about this in other podcasts where we would go with Neville, where we were seeing him head. He's now into the IC title mix. And I'm thinking he's going to actually go to contend for it. He's probably the number one contender now, I think, after winning that match.
Beats Barrett. Yeah, go ahead, Buds.
I would like to see a boom.
I would have liked to see the
at least one.
hammer.
At least
Just
one.
see him kick out of it at least.
But Neville,
Impressive, always. Very
Good match.
athletic. I would like to see him set up a little Daniel Bryan, Neville, little thing, see where the fans go with that. It wouldn't be bad.
So, Wade Barrett went from number one contender, former champion, to losing to Neville in the kickoff show.
In the kickoff show. Not even on the real show.
Sniped out with the red arrow.
That was
Talk about the
great.
wastelands. That's
yeah,
where he's
that was
headed.
bad.
I got some bad news.
I mean, overall,
They're on the kickoff show and you're going to lose to Neville.
You suck.
You suck.
Pretty good match overall. Neville gets the win. It surprised all of us, I think. So the first match of the night, we had Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper in a Chicago street fight. And to me, this was a complete letdown. I want to know what you guys think. Buds, you first.
Disgusted. I thought we were going to see Ambrose unleash on the streets of Chicago. I thought we were going to see some funny, classic things. Instead, they just cut out and then bring him back into finish. I'm very disappointed with that. I thought I was going to see some fun stuff.
Aaron?
I love the classic matches where they would just go all over the place, outside. We've seen people thrown into rivers, anywhere. They didn't even make it to the streets. A street fight that didn't even take place in the streets. And what I didn't get about the whole setup is if you're going to have a street fight, why not have it be a Falls Anywhere match? The whole point of this match was it had to end in the ring, so that defeats the purpose. And they disappear. 10 minutes into the match, they take off and hijack a vehicle and never to be seen. We knew they were going to come back at some point.
They were going for an hour, but the match was literally like 5 minutes long.
The match was total time.
So they disappeared for like an hour, and that'll take us into the next match, which was New Day versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd for the Tag Team Championship.
New Day sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of either of them, but it was actually a pretty good match. So, Bud, what did you end up thinking about it?
It was an okay match, definitely. Wasn't anything spectacular, but it was okay. I thought Cesaro and Kidd were actually going to pull it off. What do you think, Aaron?
So, on this panel, I've been ragging on New Day for quite some time. I've been ragging on Kidd. I've been ragging on Cesaro. They still stink. But as wrestlers, they're actually not that bad. I actually watched the match without having my blinders on with the hate. And wrestling-wise, it was quite enjoyable. I would just like to see the gimmicks go elsewhere, especially Big E and Cesaro. I mean, them two wrestling against each other, it's actually fun to watch, especially old school Kofi Kingston could have some good matches there. But I mean, New Day with the belts, I'm not that mad about it.
I didn't think they were.
It's a new day.
How can you not be that mad about it? They're terrible for wrestling.
It's
yeah,
a new
exactly.
day.
The
It's all
Lucha.
set up for our men, the Lucha Dragons coming in. See you soon.
So after that debacle of a match letting New Day win, we had
Who crashed the party?
Ambrose.
We had Ambrose coming back in the SUV, tossing Harper out. He jumps off, lands on New Day. They make it back to the ring. Ambrose ends up winning via dirty deeds. What'd you guys think? I thought it was a snooze fest again. So
It's alright. It's all cheers tonight, too. It was so unextreme rules. So
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
I mean, it could have been worse. The crowd was into
worse.
it. I like seeing the crowd into it. I hate when the crowd is all crickets and not into it, having irrelevant chants all the time. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I would have liked to see a lot better creativity in that match. But, I mean, I'm glad Ambrose won.
yeah, that's the bright side of it. So let's get into the Cena versus Rusev. Cena, that's been Buds' guy lately, and he came out
John
with
Cena sucks.
They let him hear it. They let him know he sucked. He came out with
got
the
chairs
win.
at the end. Heavy chairs, too.
So overall,
He
the
slapped
match.
all four quarters. He laid it down. Your boy Rusev
How
got beat
about-
up. My girl Lana. He's
Get in the way again.
What's-
Scram, Lana.
Bay.
The main concern here is there possibly some tension between Lana and Rusev? could we see a breakup in the works here? Secondly, who wants to see this match again? This
Not
is
me.
the sixth time. We just got word that they're going to be fighting now again at Payback in an I Quit match. Nobody wants to see this anymore.
We just want to see it quit, like literally.
Like really, like is it I retire match? Like
Yeah.
I quit for good and Lana can stay? I don't know.
Yep. So again, Cena gets the win. We'll go into the next match, the bathroom break. Nikki versus Naomi. Your girl Nikki wins with the rack attack after a nice little kick from Brie.
Brie mode.
And any thoughts on this Divas title match?
I think Nikki will retain the belt for a little while. The only person I could see coming in and snatching it away from her is going to be Paige. Naomi, she's switching up her gimmick a lot. She came out with some new music. She's got some light up shoes. Yeah, she's embracing that heel roll. But I don't think it's quite working. Nikki's going to hold that down for a little longer.
Yeah, she got it on lock for a little bit.
And I told you, Nikki's got some skills. She's also my favorite diva out of the mix. So I'm not mad she won.
So next match, Roman Reigns versus Big Show, last man standing. Roman wins.
The last man a week match.
Yeah, that was a great sign in the audience.
Yeah.
It was a good call out by Buds.
Oh wait, there's a match?
Yeah, that was. I hate the creativity behind this.
The match wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Roman obviously was going to win it. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are.
They're just bigging him up so bad, like he'll fight through anything. But the spans of the table wasn't bad. The match overall was okay.
I've seen this before though.
Yeah, we see it all the time. We've seen it last
the only
6 months.
The choke slam through the table was good.
It was nice. I told you I was
We knew Big Show
all night.
wasn't gonna do that.
All night we were talking
off.
offset. Where are the tables? Where is everything? We're seeing kendo sticks and chairs. Like that's not that extreme. They brought the tables up to play in this one. We had some creativity with the tables, Murph. I don't see there was that much of a lack of creativity with the tables. I like that, but flipping the table over on Big Show was pretty funny.
Great, yeah.
But I've seen him lose like that before, so it was good. But again, it kind of a repeat of
That
some
big
stuff in the
Big
past.
Show flopped at the table.
Oh, he's got the worst moves, though.
He's
Yeah,
done. He's done.
His sells are bad. He's having a tough time selling moves, and it kind of takes away from the match.
Little surprising event for me. Bo Dallas coming out hitting Chicago with the Believe.
You gotta believe the ring.
Smell Axel. Ugh, get that out of here.
Ryback comes out, just drops him.
Time fillers, man, and the worst ones.
Bad promo.
At least surprise us with somebody.
Well, what
new.
happened? The IC title that got nixed, so they had to fill a spot. So they just had Bo Dallas come on and get beat up.
Yeah, so that's the last one we got for you before
Feast
the main
mode.
event of Seth Rollins and Randy Orton in the steel cage match. And this match overall was a pretty good match. I was very disappointed that Randy Orton lost. That means I have to take an RKO tomorrow. I want to know what you guys think about it. I'm pretty upset.
Yeah, it went the way I pretty much predicted the whole thing while it was going on. Very disappointed in the pay-per-view overall on Extreme Rules. Solid 5. Soft 5. Atrocious. Mayweather next week.
Yeah, this was butt.
I don't know what we were going to expect from this match anyway. I didn't think any unicorns were going to fly out of the ring or anything like that. But
You had Brock Lesnar. WWE.
You had a Randy Orton, Seth Rollins steel cage match with your boy Kane as the gatekeeper. I mean,
It was bound to be booty.
it was bound from the start, dude. So
You have Brock Lesnar on the bench.
listen, man.
What's going on?
You got no Brock. You're in Chicago. You got the shadow of CM Punk still looming over the WWE. There's no major stars out there anymore.
Don't say that name salt in your mouth like that.
This is what you're gonna get.
What'd you think of the Seth Rollins RKO, though?
Seth
There was
Rollins
a little
RKO,
confusion. Was
there's
it
gonna be-
banned?
You knew
there's
that
gonna
was going to
be-
happen.
Payback. Going to be a payback match.
Controversy is gonna roll into Raw tomorrow night. There's gonna be saying, "Hey, he lost. He did the
Hashtag boycott
RKO."
Raw.
So now we're gonna see a rematch of Rollins Orton at Payback, and it's gonna be another
Snooze fest.
snooze fest.
I can't believe I stayed away for this whole pay-per-view. I'm pretty proud of myself.
SummerSlam.
This
Brock.
was a bad one.
I'm
WWE, what are you doing?
Shout out to Mike Names coming back from vacation, Age of Ultron.
Soft 6.
I'm giving it a 4.
This is
That's salt.
I don't care.
That's outrageous.
I don't care. New Day was the highlight of the night.
no.
Put
It's
it
a
that
new
way.
And that, what's that tell you?
Exactly, 4. So with that, I want to say good night. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for our edition of Raw. Thanks, guys. Follow us on Twitter @TheCageReviews.